everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So I'm using my Planner's Anonymous Sakura kit to decorate this week in my planner. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so we're going to be using Sakura today. And I think I know what I want to do. I really want to use this. I'm very excited, it's not the right word, but I love that. I think that looks really pretty. And I want to fussy cut it out and put it on here and then somehow turn it into a flip up, I think. I think that's what I want to do. So I'm going to start with that because I know then I can start working everything else out. So as much as I can, I don't want to, I know I'm cutting something out right in the middle of the page, so as much as I can, I'm going to try and rescue some of the bits. So I'm kind of going to cut out with a straight line all of the bits that I don't need. And of course this is like 1/2 centimetre too small. Anyway, alright, we'll just do it on arrow. So I'm going to just follow the branch up and around and just fussy cut all around the outside. So there's my fussy cut image. This is what I'm sort of thinking, that it's going to sit there, which I know leaves me a branch short, so I might try and find somewhere else that I've got a branch that I can continue that up or bring the washi tape down or something like that. But I'm kind of thinking I stick this down solid and then come in here, and then that way it'll flip up and then I can write all my bits and pieces on the other side. But I'm going to come back to that side. No, we better work out what we're doing there. So, I have, of course, all of my washi tapes, which I know I want to use somehow. I'm kind of thinking I might wander away from the washi tapes just for this week, because I always use the washi tapes. It sort of feels like it's very repetitive, so I want to try something different. So maybe we could put the paper... Okay, well there's the branch. So, I'm just going to fussy cut this out really quick. So if I stick those two together somehow, it'll kind of look like it continues up. So I'm just keeping that there for now. So it means if I do use the washi tape, it's okay, it's going to work. I'm going to keep some of these to kind of scatter around, or we'll use stickers or something. So I'm just looking. I think that'll be overkill if I use the wide one. So I'm leaning towards the purple one. Maybe we put the purple at the bottom. Purple at the bottom. And I'm going to put some of the... which paper was it? I'm going to put a length of the dark purple at the top. Yes, we'll go that way though. Righto. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll do the washi tape together, and then I'll do the dark at the top. And the reason that I want to use the dark is because I am using that really bright, or not bright, but really big pink kind of focal point, so I want to make sure that I'm using enough of the burgundy to kind of keep it not too crazy pink, because we all know my feelings on pink. So just putting the purple washi along the bottom. Love the gold in this, so pretty. just go ahead and cut off the excess. Didn't quite get it straight on the bottom, so I just cut off the excess there as well. And then for the top bit, grab that trimmer in. Go ahead and stick these on the top and trim off any excess we've got there. By using the paper on the top too, it means I don't have to white out the February because this is nice and dark. On this bit next because I want to get that sitting in the right spot. So there's the angle. If we stick the branch, just thinking that branch might actually not work. I'm just going to really quickly, there's another one at the other end that I didn't see before, so I'm just going to quickly fussy cut this one out as well. But I'm just aiming for the bud that's on here. I don't really mind if I miss the flower. In fact, I'm just going to cut the flower off. Find a way to make that look like it's not completely wrong. Well, actually, that lines up pretty well. And then you get the extra one. Actually, that lines up almost perfectly. Well done. So I'm going to put that there. I'm just going to use a little bit of my leftover washi tape just to hold this still. And then I'm just working out if I want to cut this and then how it'll flip. So it's sort of the hard, not the hard part, but the logistical part. The good thing is that this coloured paper is very light, so I can write over the top of it. It's just working out how we get it to flip up. Okay, I'm going to cut a straight line straight through the middle here. This bit's going to get stuck to the page exactly as it is, and then I'm going to put on the, like I'll score along like another straight line, so there'll be two straight lines and it'll flip up. The downside to that is before I do that I've got to put my days of the week in, because otherwise I'm gonna end up with them all over the place. So just grab the stickers. I want to use all the colours, so we're going to use these ones. I'm just going to again put that, I shouldn't have taken that off, but anyway. So it's sort of sitting in the right spot, and then I can work out where the days go. So the Saturday might need to move. In fact, Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'm going to move over to the left hand side, and then I'll find ways to cover those up as I go along. So I think otherwise it's going to look a bit funny. So I'm going to take the Valentine's Day sticker off Sunday and then go ahead and replace that with the days, and I'll be right back. All on. Now we just need to find the spot to sort of make the cut. So I'm just marking something very simple on there. Pull this off and we'll get the trimmer so it's a nice straight line. Good thing is those are really light, so I can rub them out. That's easy. This is very scary though, cutting this. So feel like I'm gonna break it. Just rub those little lines off. And I'm just gonna stick this down using glue tape. Put all the glue tape on first. I'm just gonna grab a bit of scrap paper, just so I don't get this all over my mat. I'm just rubbing really gently around the edges to try and get off any glue dots that happen to be sitting there. And we'll do the same thing with this top bit. I have a feeling that I've put this on the wrong angle before I stick that down properly. So thankfully glue dots will always give you a bit of give, so I can pull this up. Don't even have to use any anti-adhesive or anything, it'll just come up. I am going to really quickly just rub over that with my eraser just to get the dots off, just in case they're showing. I'd rather do it now when it's a bit easier than try and get around the image. It's my favourite thing about glue dots, it comes off so easy. Right, so this time I'm going to line up this bit, and then I can line up the stick down bit. Don't have to put any more glue on there, it's got enough glue dots to sort that out, so that's not a problem. And then we'll finish it off. So I'm just grabbing my scoreboard and my score tool. I'm actually going to do it on the front side just so that I get it in the right spot. So I'm holding that up against the edge, score it, and then we'll be able to put it down. I don't know why I'm singing. Apparently I'm really happy today. Whoops. Don't put it in the big pile of glue. Put glue dots. Could use glue tape if you wanted to there. Sorry, double-sided tape if you wanted to there, because then you'd have it right in the right spot, but I think it's okay. And then we'll line those two up. And if I push it in the right way, you'll barely know that there's a line there. There we go. And then that bit flips up. Oh, I love that. I love when my ideas work. Makes me really happy. It's like doing a flipper without doing a flipper. All right, now we need to put some flowers on, and I need to find some ways to cover up my Saturday, Sunday, and Friday over there. I'm going to use all of those. And then let's see what stickers we have to kind of cover some stuff up. Some of those. I forgot about these. I really wanted to use these too. So they're like little mini quotes, and they'll fit over the days really, really well. So I'm just going to check. I just want to do a couple. Where are the quotes? Do I have quotes this week? Maybe that's what they took over from the quotes. That's okay. Okay, right now. So I'm going to cover up the bits and pieces with this one here that says "Get It Done," which I feel like fits that really, really well. Just sticking that down. I want to have one of these little boxes kind of things. One of these. We'll go the pink. To put my Happy Mail list on. I don't have as much coming at the moment because I had a big Happy Mail week last week, so I feel like that's a really good one to put those on, and I'm going to put the mini Mail Girl on with it. Am I the only one that loves the smell of stickers? Just put the little mail over the side there. And then I can put this one that says Bloom and Grow. Now, today's video has come at when I say a good time. Sometimes I film weekly decorations like weeks and weeks and weeks in advance. Sometimes I film them the day before, which this time it happens to be a day before. And it just so happens that Christopher Plummer, who played Captain Von Trapp in one of my favourite movies, The Sound of Music, has passed away today, which is Saturday, and this video is going up tomorrow, which is Sunday, so that's good. But that Bloom and Grow Forever, that's from Edelweiss, which is one of my absolute favourite songs ever. In fact, we had it at the wedding. So that just seems like perfect timing to have it and sit it up there. That's just very well done. Love when things all work out. And then the Saturday, I'm going to cover... I do want to have something in here other than just flowers, because We can't have all flowers. We can, but... Never know Saturday and Sunday were even there. But to then kind of keep that up, I'm just going to put a couple more scattered around this page, just so they kind of all look, it all looks in sync. We'll do a couple of the flower petals as well. This would be a really good one if you saw the last weekly deco I did using Under the Stars. If you saw the way that I used the speckles or the splatter to kind of decorate that, this one would be a really good one to use that splatter technique for, because it's gorgeous. It just fits in. So it's another really good one to use there. All right, and then on this side, I know I want to use this. This is just screaming at me, so I want to use this sort of page divider. Put that onto between Wednesday and Tuesday and Wednesday, just so it's in the middle of the page. I haven't used the skinny washi, and I'm not meaning to not use it, but I just don't think I'm going to find room for it this week. I'll come back to that one. Maybe put the paper crane on this one. Oh, I need to put some day off stickers in. So I'm having Thursday and Sunday off this week. So we'll put the Thursday there and the Sunday there. No, flipping that around. If I can get it up. Just so it's not the same colour pink or purple, sorry, on the Sunday. I'm just going to write that in by hand. I'm just going to write it in white ink because I haven't used a lot of black in here. Now the AFLW fixture will go under here eventually, but it hasn't been released yet because of COVID. So that'll be what goes in under there, so I don't need to worry about that. There's my paper cranes. So I'm going to put a couple over on this page. I also want to put another quote or another one of these things here somewhere. I'm going to grab this one that says bloom through adversity. Just put that down the bottom here. Bugger, I smudged the ink. I knew I would. I really love this crane box. I don't have... only because I don't want to put it... I don't want to put something down and then not have enough room. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm just going to turn this into a flip out. So I'm just going to use some of the scrap paper that doesn't have glue on it. There are my scissors. I'm just using a trimmer to make the lines or the edges straight again so that I can line it all up. I know I want it to go that way, unlike last week where I messed it up. Not even 100% sure what I'm going to put in there yet, but I don't know why, I just always feel like if I stick a sticker down, like a full box sticker, that I'm not going to be able to write somewhere, and that's ridiculous because I always have plenty of room left. But anyway, so just using a couple of these little scrap bits of paper, I'm just going to cut out a couple of these big flowers because I just feel like I need something bigger on this side than the stickers. So I'm just really quickly fussy cutting these ones. like where they sort of, I liked where that fell, but it sort of already looked too busy. So we're just going to put this over the other side. I'm going to leave the 35 weeks where it is. Just put these two down, a couple of extra little stickers, and then we'll be done. I like the way that that kind of sits half in, half out. Well, not half, but a little bit. Alright, where did the flowers go? Put a couple more flying around. I have gone a little over the top with the flowers. I'm happy to admit this. They're just so pretty. They're just so pretty. I'm also trying to clean up a couple of the little ink marks that I had sitting around the place. Don't know where they came from or how they got there, but anyway. I was seeing if I could get that up underneath it, but I can't, so we'll just leave it there. Just have one more. I feel like I need one more paper crane on this side because I don't have enough. And I'm going to leave it at that because I really love that flipper. I think that's one of the best flippers I've done in a long time. It leaves this sort of very large white space underneath, but I've done that for a very specific reason, so I feel like it's okay. That piece of paper was just screaming to be used for something like that. I really, really love it. It's just sitting off the side of my page, but I think it'll be okay. So there we go. That's my week using Sakura from Planners Anonymous. Please let me know what you think. You can leave it down below. If you haven't already, make sure you go back and check out Friday's video. This kit actually has a matching melody planner and a bunch more washi tapes, which will be coming to me very, very soon. So if you want to check out the whole release, I will link the release and my video showing the melody planner down below so you can go and check it out. I do have a bunch of other Planners Anonymous videos here on my channel as well, so I'll put that playlist on at the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe too so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope you have an absolutely awesome week and I will catch you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!